What toxic behavior is, for some reason, becoming more accepted at this time. Not admitting fault or guilt but instead trying to overpower people even when you're wrong. Essentially extreme bluffing and bravado instead of, behaving like an adult. Instant gratification in all things. Politics, dating, job hunts, onboarding at a job, texting. Everything needs to be replied to immediately. You always need to be available. Some things take time for a reason. And I dread the shallow road society is going down. Absurd, baseless nonsense in political discussions. Narcissism. The do as I say and not as I do mentality that so many people seem to have. So basically, double standards. I get this often as a stepmom. The kid's stepdad breathes and he's awarded a trophy for literally being there. But I take him to appointments, help him with HW, read to him, play with him, do all of the parental things, and I get told I'm playing house and trying to be the mom. Laughable because my husband and I have been married for years. And I've been this kid's parent since he was 2. He's now 9. But if I decide what? That's a mom and dad decision. I'm going to let the bio parents field it. All of a sudden I'm an evil bitch who doesn't care about my stepkid or my husband, and obviously I need to divorce my husband. This comes from society and strangers. My husband always defends my position and has my back. Being flaky or constantly late bothers me to no end. Shaming people for not dedicating every waking moment to the grind. Just the whole influencer culture emo. First of all, it encourages and emboldens mindless consumerism. Secondly, individuality is taking a serious hit because everyone is trying to do the same fucking thing all the time. Lastly, the majority of the content out there, from fashion to skincare to food, indirectly promotes body negativity. I may be wrong, but it kind of troubles me how much people want to be influenced per se. Double standards in relationships. Double standards. Once met a girl who argued tooth and nail that it's okay for sisters to find their brothers hot but not for brothers to find their sisters hot. Yes, she finds her brother hot. Yes, they're from that state. The put yourself first culture. I see a lot of posts, especially on Instagram, encouraging things like ghosting, not just Roman ink relationships, but friendships and family relationships too, or leaving a situation as soon as you feel a little uncomfortable. Why don't people want to communicate? If you are uncomfortable, say it. Explain to people what's wrong, and if they don't respect that, then you can leave. Using the word toxic. I would argue that we as a society are, across the board, becoming increasingly tolerant if not supportive of emotionally indulgent behavior, especially when it comes to raising children, that we have effectively accepted most of forms of selfish, entitled and borderline sociopathic behavior. Accept me for who I am or you're bigoted. No, you're just extremely unlikable. A little out of left field but looks like all the big ones already addressed. People being either unwilling or too lazy to discipline their dogs. Letting them get away with all kinds of bad behavior when they're young because it's cute. Then ending up with poor behavior ingrained. True also of children lol. Bullying in the workplace. They say there's zero tolerance, but the ones saying that are doing the bullying. Generally treating others like shit. It's like it's in now. I know, shitty people have been doing shitty things forever. But it's almost like aggression is the new norm. Because I had a bad day, someone treated me badly. I get to treat you like shit. This is my everyday life. Please make it stop. Making everybody believe that they can achieve anything. Like, no Kevin. Sorry to break it to you, but not everyone will be incredibly successful if they just put their mind to it. Failure happens. It's okay. You don't have to be outstanding or special in any way. Freely disrupting whatever is going on because you have a personal need. For instance, the gym pool is dedicated 3 hours per week to an exercise class. In the middle of class, a swimmer comes in, stops the instructor, and demands to do laps, even though the pool has about 60 people in it. I see this all the time. People taking calls in the middle of meetings. People wandering in and out of church like they're watching TV. People behaving in traffic like they're the only one who needs to get somewhere and endangering people in the process. It's just basic disrespect for anything but their own needs.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.